Hi, my name is Crystal Lucia, and this is my presentation over a limited business topic. And I chose Procter & Gamble because they have a give back program for the community, and we'll talk about that a little bit along the way. All right, let me put a little button. All right, I just want to start off a little bit with the history of Procter & Gamble, okay? It's 120 years old, so there's a lot of history involved with this company. For 180 years, they've challenged the norm and inspired the future. It's one of their mottos. The very earliest was 1837. William Procter and James Gamble found what started to be a soap company, but led to much, much more. Then we move on a little bit more to 1950. The son of the founders, James Gamble, helped create the first community campaign for charities, which led to, now we know, Humanity for Habitat, and many, many more, which is also on the slide. A little bit of fun fact with the history, it goes all the way back as well to 1961 with Pampers. We all know Pampers. 1973 is Bounce. 1978, the Dawn Wildlife Rescue, where they used the soap of Dawn to clean animals and oil spills. 2004 was when the Children's Safe Drinking Water began. So some fun facts of the history. Right, next. The community impact. This one was a very interesting topic, part of Procter & Gamble. P&G, so a nickname for them, is all about doing the right thing. From educating about personal hygiene, they go to many countries and try and teach children as well as their parents and family members on how to keep themselves properly clean. And they also provide water, which is also a huge thing that they do. They also respond to disasters, hurricanes, and each time they do, they bring packs, emergency relief packs, to make sure that everyone in that area is taken care of. One time in the last couple of years, they've delivered 2,000 emergency relief packages. So it's another way that they give back as their program for giving back to the community. The power of clean water, like I mentioned earlier, that when they travel to different countries teaching about hygiene, they also have the power of water. The power of water. They have a purification pack. Actually, it's really awesome. It broke ground and started teaching children that they can take dirty water and turn it into clean water. And they have a packet now that treats 10 liters of water effectively, eliminating bacteria, viruses, parasites, solid material. And all it takes for a family of 5 is 30 minutes to have drinking water for an entire day. So that's a huge give back to the community, is teaching them how to take dirty water and making it clean. Besides drinking water and hygiene and doing disaster reliefs and those types of community give backs, they also have a funding process for cancer. In Cincinnati, they have a research that they do in Cincinnati with the Children's Hospital, with the University of Cincinnati. They've given 10 million. They've given 10 million. Sorry, there's a fly here. $10 million to research, cancer research. Okay, as we all know, cancer is very something unforgivable. Like, it's just crazy. $10 million, and this allows them to continue the research and allows the university, the Children's Hospital, to collaborate all the research that they've done in their own areas, and to come together and keep continuing the research. So $10 million is quite a lump sum here. Sustainability. Procter & Gamble has sustainability. They have a goal to be 100% of their packaging to be recyclable and reusable. They like to be able to be responsible, enable responsible consumption, packaging, ingredients, and safety. They want to reduce their footprint, protect the forest, improve livelihoods, and they're also trying to keep the packaging out of the oceans, like from plastic straws going to metal straws, So they're definitely promoting keeping the oceans clean and teaching people how to do so. Okay, here we go. Remember in the beginning I said that the founder's son, James, was one of the first ones to run a charity. So they've teamed up with Habitat for Humanity, and when I was doing my research, I found that they helped Costa Rica recycle 464 tons of daily plastic waste, which then they were able to turn into livable homes. So they began to build homes that are fireproof, water and humidity proof, and require no maintenance, just from the waste that they already had there. So that's pretty awesome with Habitat Humanity that they've teamed up. That's just one example that really caught my attention. They've also partnered with the NICU nurses with premature babies. They've teamed up with the nurses there, and we're able to come up with a diaper that is small enough for as small as a 1-pound baby. That's crazy. So it is 3 times smaller than a premature diaper. So I don't know if you have kids or not, but a premature diaper is already tiny. Can you imagine 3 times smaller? So that was a really cool thing that they were able to do with teaming up with nurses. Coupons. I'm a huge coupon fan. Being a mom of 3, coupons, that is like, P&G just stuck out to me when I got to pick a business that gives back to the community. I coupon weekly. Coupons is offered in the P&G inserts that you get every Sunday, and you go and you save money. So that's like a huge way that they give back to their community, other than the hygiene, the water, the building the houses. Just the small things like this is a huge impact for a lot of people around me, I know for sure. So that's pretty awesome. Cruelty-free. Cruelty. I'm an animal lover. Like anything cruelty-free, I check packaging, I do it. They do it. They invested over $420 million over the last 40 years to ensure that their products that they're promoting is animal cruelty-free. They advocate for this all the time, and you can even find a little label on a lot of their products that have the, if you can see it or not, but it has the cruelty-free sign on it. So that's another way of giving back to the community. And then last but not least, I've posted my sources here. So I want to end this with Procter & Gamble giving back to the community. They have awesome programs. I mean, it was like an abundance of research that I had found on them, on how they give back. It was pages and pages and pages long. I just happened to just squeeze enough in here. I could talk about it all day, from the coupons to the research that I found about the programs with the livable homes, the water, the packets, watching the process, the packet, how they work. Yeah, so that's my limited project, my limited business topic, and it's Procter & Gamble. My name is Crystal Lucian. I hope you enjoyed.